Force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Hunter Renfrow deep to return. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. First down, it is Hubbard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be... Their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Wilson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. Here comes a return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
First and 10, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Stafford. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw is Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Ethan Evans now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. This one, returnable. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Three-points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Michael Jackson in for the stop. Third down and 9. Now Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
3 and out. 4th down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
37-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hubbard. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Here's Wilson to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. Tataroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. 3rd down. I focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
On the return, here comes Corum. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. Now inside the 25. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 63 yards. Here's Stafford. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Blue 60! 70!
Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco! 70! Hawk 70!
On the give, it's Hubbard. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. Inside the 35. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They go play action with Wilson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready. Yellow lady. Yellow lady.
Stafford now. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Panthers have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down, Stafford. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Set. 250.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Set. And middle at 180. Moving ahead.
Stafford. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Levante Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
Hit that.
Play action now for Stafford. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
Set. Stop.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
32. Ready.
Gorham is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That is Ferguson in motion. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Rams 23. Joshua Hardy to kick
So,
off.
things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Here we go, Mustang 19, Bronco 80.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Here we go, 18, right here. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Wilson to throw. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Panther first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Check, hurt. Panther 60, Panthers, go.
A run with Hubbard. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, go.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Play action. It's Wilson. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready?
Now Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Third down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Set. 180.
On the ground, it's Cora to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. shotgun snap to Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Stafford going to give it to Cora. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
White, go 20!
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Rams.
Stafford now to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive.
And he's in. Blake Cora. Touchdown, L.A. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop?
It's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Cowboy 80! Let's go!
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Check go!
Hubbard.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Here comes second down.
Let's go now!
From the gun, it's Wilson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. The shotgun. Wilson. To the right side, he finds McMillan. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's another Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run here. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now the timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Second down and 8.
Hey, check that. Street. Go! 70 Lions.
They'll stick to the ground. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. The Rams use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Important moment here. Third down and 4.
Here we go, set. Panthers, 18, Panther Street.
They'll run.
Big time stop there, Mike, on third down. Now it sets up a fourth down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
60 Bisons, Viking 18.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.